Right, I've got my hand here because the sun's shining on the phone, so I can't see the writing and that. So this comment was left underneath that video where the guy is saying that he feels like he's not a man because he's only earning 35k a year living in London. So this person's left this comment underneath that video saying, forget that, man. If you want to become a loser, live in the UK. People are clueless. My friend, you got it the wrong way around. There's a lot of losers that live in the UK. The UK is a good place to live. There's a lot of opportunities in that. And like I say in a lot of my videos, you only feel like a loser if you're at the bottom of the socio-economic scale. It doesn't matter where you live in the world. You can live in Jamaica, you can live in Somalia, you can live in Romania, you can live anywhere. If you're at the top, life is good. If you're at the bottom, life is shit. So just from this comment alone, more than likely this person is at the bottom. And if they are doing somewhat well, then they're probably outside of the UK, which they're probably not anyway. So that's my perspective. Life is good when you're at the top, no matter the country. Life is shit if you're at the bottom, no matter the country. You could be in America. You could be in Luxembourg. You can be in Belgium. You can be in Switzerland. If you're right at the bottom, life is shit. You could be in wherever, Samoa. You could be in the island of Hawaii. Yeah. Now, obviously, Hawaii is a nice place, but economically, it's probably very shit. I don't see a little tiny island like Hawaii having a good economy. Furthermore, a lot of those places that have a small population, is a small island, for the most part, the economy is probably shit. It's just probably shit. Someone name an island that has a good economy, like a small island that has a good economy. For the most part, I would just assume that a tiny place has a shit economy. I met some woman. I was explaining this to my girl. I don't even know where the fuck this woman is from. She looks like she's from Sri Lanka. You know, like Sri Lankan people. Big up my Sri Lankan people. Sri Lankan people have a specific look. You can tell them apart from Indian people for the most part. She looks like she's Sri Lankan, but she's not. She has like some weird kind of Scottish, kind of American-y accent, and she's from some island, and the place is occupied by Britain, so she has a British passport and that. And she told me, yeah, the island has like a population of 10,000. Immediately, I said to her, I said to her, so I bet the economy ain't that good, is it? Like, obviously, I was thinking the economy is shit. I ain't gonna say that. This was on the job. Obviously, I was at work, so I ain't gonna be that explicit in that. But I was saying to her, I bet the economy ain't that good, is it? She's like, nah. I ain't got a clue where this place is. I don't know where it is. I don't know if it's in between Africa and the Caribbean or something like that. Someone try and guess it, please. I'll try and find it. I'll put it in the comment section and that. But the woman looks like she's Sri Lankan. She has some weird kind of Scottish American-y accent. But the island, is occupied by Britain. More than likely, it's like New Zealand's flag where it's got the British flag and then some little ass, some other sort of decorated business or whatever in it. But yeah, I was saying to her that when she told me that the island has a population of about 10,000, I was guaranteeing that the economy is probably shit. So, like I said, if you're at the bottom, then you think the country that you live in is shit. If you're at the top, the country that you live in is good. Big up man like Andrew Tate, driving a Bugatti in Romania and one of the poorest countries in Eastern Europe. He's at the top, so therefore his life is good. You could be at the bottom of a good country, a thriving country. If you're at the bottom, your life is shit. So if you feel like your life is shit right now, then you just have to look to yourself. Have you put in the work to make your life good? And more than likely, most people have not put in the work to make their life good. That's why they rely on the government. That's why when elections come up, certain people are really on putting their votes in, and they're really trying to influence people around them and taking to social media to influence certain people to get this person in and to get that person out, because they believe that when this person is elected and they're running the country and they're head of state, they're going to make their life better. And I'm telling you, that is the furthest thing from the fucking truth. Only you can fix your life. Only you can make your life better. Only you is going to be able to generate enough money to drive a Ferrari and live in a big mansion. No one is giving you no Ferrari. No one is giving you no big mansion for free. No one is going to knock on your door and say, come Jay, or come Paul, or come Stuart, we're going to fix your life today. And if someone is that generous to do it one time, you've only got one shot. And if you fuck that up, they're not going to knock on your door a second time. Nobody cares if you win or lose. That is the realest truth. Stay wise, ton though.